to the handler quickly, right? We've been disconnected for 20 feet. What do I do? Gets that command and knows exactly where to go. This is one of the top teams at 20 inches. Andy, Winther, and Zoom Zoom have won a national championship, looking for their first Premier Cup title and off to a flying start.
Andy is right there. He is not missing anything with this dog. He can't disconnect at all with the speed this dog has. They've got to be on the same page for this run. You could hear him pick up his voice a little bit there to make sure Zoom Zoom didn't go too wide.
Look at the clock. Wow, 37.4. It is the run of the day so far.
And this is how you get below 40 seconds.
Zoom Zoom living up to his name.
Now let's watch him as Andy is right down there with him, not just talking to him. He showed him his hand and where he needed him to go. And Zoom Zoom went right on into those poles, no hesitation. Coming out of this tunnel, again, we can see Andy's hands help to turn this dog and guide him where he needs to be besides the voice. It gives Zoom Zoom one more cue. And with a dog this fast, you need to give him all the information.
Amber McCune up for the third time today. We saw her compete twice with Border Collies at 24 inches. She has two dogs that made finals here at 20 inches. This is Typo.
Run, 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 run. Come, tunnel, Typo, Typo.
Remember, Amber also looking for her first Agility Premier Cup title.
Typo, come, walk, walk, walk.
And we hear Amber very engaged with her dog.
Tick, tick, tick. Typo, come, tunnel. Typo, come, Typo, come, Typo, come, Typo, come.
Typo's markings, not the typical color for a Border Collie, hence the name Typo. But Typo can fly. Let's check the clock. 38.4, an outstanding run. They'll move into second place, about a second slower than Zoom Zoom.
Good job,
Now, only
Andy.
once before in Agility Premier Cup history has a Border Collie not won 20 inches. It was a working Kelpie, our defending champ. And here they are in our Muddy Mat on Deck profile.
Based on speed, you could make an argument that XL could be the dog to beat. A clean run and a swift run so far.
Fantastic.
XL might give this a go. XL was made
beautiful
for this moment.
There was definitely some sections towards the front of the course that I was not sure we were going to stay on course, but he did a good job, kept his feet up. He was awesome.
Your winner at 20 inches is XL, the working Kelpie.
In the history of this event, the winner at 20 inches had always been a Border Collie. Until last year, when this working Kelpie XL and Aaron Stumler took home the title, it was the second championship for Aaron.
And we can see, looking at XL, body type is very similar to a Border Collie. They were bred to do the same job, to work livestock. And that's going to serve them well because, again, those tight turns and the ground speed is right there for them. Well, you can see right on the start line, she's already working to make sure he stays until she's ready to go. They've got to stay connected on this course because, as you said, he is so fast. He's coming right out of that start. You can see him just launch himself.
Here comes XL.
And their start has shown that. Look at him. Really hunkered down over that dog walk and picked up speed going across.
They know they got to lay down a perfect run. 37.48 is the time to beat. They're right on pace. Will they get under 37.4? No, it's so close.
So very, very close.
Hundredths of a second.
And here as they're making this turn, it went just a smidge wide, and that could have been that split second that made the difference. Also a little wide right there on this layer jump.
XL comfortably moves into second place, but narrowly missing out. The final margin's about 0.3 of a second. But we have 4 more dogs that are going to try to take their shot at Zoom Zoom, including Kyber, handled by Jeffrey Nieder.
Come on, buddy. We got this, buddy. We got this, kid.
right here. Get it. All right, come on, buddy. Let's go, bud. Come on, let's go get it, bud. Come on. All right, bud. Ready? Hop up. Come on, bud. Hop up. Come on. Come on. Up, up. Attaboy. Attaboy. All right, bud. Stay.
And there are the current leaders.
Stay.
Zoom Zoom with Andy.
Break.
Kyber's on the course.
Jump. Right. Come. Go weave. Weave him. Weave him. Weave him. Get him. Attaboy.
Nice
get him.
smooth entry into those weave poles.
Get him. Right. Go jump. Kyber. Run it, buddy. Run. Run. All right. Go. Tunnel.
You can hear Jeff
Kyber,
telling him he's
Kyber.
got to run.
Right. Come.
Kyber says, I already know that.
You just tell
let
me
me
which
go.
direction to run.
Let me go.
Go get it. Come to me. Come.
And this is going very well
Go
for
tunnel.
them.
Yeah.
They are definitely
Out
working
jump.
well as a team today.
Kyber, jump. Teeter, down, stay. Break. Kyber, back. Come, go tunnel. Kyber, come jump.
The
Out
lines
jump,
look good,
go.
no faults. The question is, does Kyber have the same ground speed as Zoom Zoom? Not quite. A sub 40 run, can't knock it, but it's going to be about 2 seconds behind the time set by Zoom Zoom.
They worked extremely well as a team. That dog walk was beautiful. This section through here, Jeff was very clear what he needed him to do, and Kyber responded.
So excited. One more, then I could take a shower. Tell me that isn't the highlight of the day after a day like this, right?
Very excited.
DoorDash and a shower and the dog's in bed.
I'm not even gonna DoorDash.
Come here,
I'm gonna
Shelbs.
my husband to go get me Chipotle.
There you go. Hot honey chicken. It's a new one.
It's so good.
It's so good. But they're going to take it away just to play with our heads, right?
Does sound like a nice slice of heaven. And Carrie, remember when Amber talks about dogs in bed, she's got 6 of them with her here in Philadelphia.
She does, but that shower part sounded like the best to me after today.
That's right. We're down to our top 3 qualifiers at 20 inches and a brief respite from the Border Collies. This is an Australian cattle dog named Katie.
But we're still staying in the herding breeds here.
That's right.
So we have another dog that was bred to work cattle in this case. So again, they're going to be very quick on their feet. They can make those split-second turns. And they're nice and clean through here. Let's see if they make it out of this corner, which has been a little tricky for a few. They made it look easy.
So, Carrie, you're saying no matter what obstacles the judges might throw at these dogs, nothing compared to a flock of sheep?
Absolutely. Or cattle running straight at you.
That's what really keeps you on. Or cattle. Yeah,
Having
true.
been there, having cattle run straight at me.
46 seconds is the time for Katie. It was mistake-free. In fact, we've seen very few faults at 20 inches. Our first 2 dogs, Quest and Ella, scored less than 100 points. Everybody since has been clean.
Girl. Yay, good girl.
All right, Amber's
Good
just about
girl.
40 seconds away from that honey
girl,
chicken
your
and her shower.
hold your liquor.
Will Amber and Shelby Cobra be able to beat the time of Annie Winther and Zoom Zoom? Amber's 4th dog of the day, looking for her first Agility Premier Cup title. This team was the fastest in qualifying. Here we go.
Good girl. Go weave. Yes.
All right.
Go weave.
Look at Shelby blazing through those weave poles. This is a fabulous start to put them on the podium. Coming over this A-frame.
Shelby, you're a bad dog. Shelby, come.
Oh, that looked very, very close. I'm not sure Shelby got that. But Amber's going to keep running this course as hard as she can.
And Carrie, did you hear Amber said to Shelby Cobra, you're a bad girl. So clearly Amber thinks she missed the contact, and I would trust Amber's eye.
Okay. All around. Good girl.
But the fault hasn't been called. We'll check VAR after the run. Look at the time, 37.42 by 6/100ths of a second. That's good enough for first place. But is it a score of 100 points? Video assistant referee is going to look. Oh, Carrie.
Yeah.
Clearly they didn't get the contact.
Nope, they just needed one toenail in that yellow zone, and it unfortunately didn't happen. Amber knew that, but she did what a good handler should do. She kept running. Let the judge and the VAR system figure it out.
So upon further review, it is not a walk-off for Amber and Shelby Cobra. She still has to wait for her first Agility Premier Cup title. Andy Winther has his, a champion with Zoom Zoom. As we take a look at the final standings, just about a couple of tenths of a second between Zoom Zoom and XL, last year's champion, but it's Andy and Zoom Zoom with Carolyn.
Andy, congratulations to you and Zoom Zoom. Zoom Zoom looks like another couple runs could be in order. Plenty of energy. What does this win mean to you?
It's been on my bucket list. It's something I wanted to accomplish. Like we won AKC Nationals, not this year, but last year. And this is something I really wanted to accomplish. So now it's done.
It certainly is. Congratulations to you both.
Thank you so much.
The difference between gold and silver, about 0.2 of a second. This was our closest finish of the day so far. Carrie, let's look at the difference between Zoom Zoom and last year's champion XL.
Yeah, look at that start. There wasn't a lot of difference right there, and that explains why they were so close. As we talked about before, the Kelpies are very similar to a Border Collie, and watching them run on this course, you can certainly see that their styles are very similar.
They're running at speeds nearing 30 miles an hour.
Now as they come off, they each took a different way over number 17. Look how nice and smooth this line is for Excel. It was almost a straight line. Whereas Andy chose to instead loop Zoom Zoom around, give him a little bit more room over that bar.
So as AKC performance shows, Zoom Zoom a little bit slower at the 17th obstacle, but was perfect over the final 3 hurdles, including that one, number 20. Zoom Zoom, your winner by 0.2 of a second.